The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And already we're underway here. Dinks one in. Got a sight of goal here. Looks to... Can he finish? Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path. Oh, it was almost a dream start. Plenty of encouragement to be taken, though.
Passes it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Hoists it high. Gets it back. Looks like a good ball through. Played out to the wing. Cut out in the nick of time. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Still goalless at the moment. Tries to stroke it through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And the weighted pass. He's had a go! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Looks to slip it through, and the flag has stayed down. And it's hoisted clear. Forward it goes. And the first half is done, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're already into the second period.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Long and high towards the flank. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Continue each to cancel the other out. Fired in, and he's there to cut it out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Tries a through ball. That is terrific skill. Timely intervention. Gets it upfield. Brings it forward. It's come loose. Played out to the right. That intervention was very necessary. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
All the way back, and they start again.
Do they stick or twist? Caution or risk? You know, what will they rue more? I think it'd be a cautious mindset they'd regret more for me, so I'd like to see them try and go and win this. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Aimed long and direct, done very well to intervene. And that is that. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And we're underway. Looks to clip it forward. Looks like a good ball through. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated. Neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Now the pass has a pop! It's in!
Are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Tries a through ball. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. He's tried one! And it's half-time here. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Looks to slip it through. Just brushed off the... Can he put it away? It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Crosses it in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the
ball's out on the left now. Hit into the middle. Forward it goes. Looks to thread it through.
they didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind...
The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's the whistle. Goes wide. Lovely little display of skill, that is. Ball's loose. Can he put it away? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Goalkeeper's ball. With a delicate ball.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Tries a through ball. Swept in. Over to the left. Still goalless at the moment. Out to the flank. Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Looks like a good ball through. He's had a go! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And now the finish! Tries to dink it in. That's great strength on the ball. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. The goalkeepers to claim. The whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Shoots! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Gets it back. Looks to slip it through. Gorgeous control there. Shoots!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Wrestled off the ball.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No. He'll have a dip! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time.
Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee has given a free kick. He's gone for the shot. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a...
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There's the whistle. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tries a through ball.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. It's a good foot in there. None-shell pass, that's the message there. Now the pass. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Tony! An absolute thunderbolt! A finish right from the top draw!
Unbelievable.
Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
He's got away. Chance, he's had a go! That is wayward. The final whistle. It has ended in disappointment, defeat and back to the drawing board.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And that gets things running. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. And he's been judged offside. Long and high towards the flank. That has put a stop to that. Who's he going to play in? Looks to slip it through. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Towering header! Goal! First blood drawn. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Spreads it wide. Aimed low and direct. Tries a through ball. Flings in across. Does some clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Plays it out to the flank. Going through. Now the pass. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect...
Big chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Tries to stroke it through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Passes it through. Looks like a good ball through.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Played out to the wing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Referee's given a throw. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Played towards the front men. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that was enough.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just...
The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Looks to clip it forward. He's got on. Can he score? And he's done it!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
And the weighted pass. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. And now the breakaway. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Shooting chance! Yes, it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals. That second goal is such a
And the whistle goes for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And the game has already resumed here. Passes it through. Pinged forward. Long and high towards the flank. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Trying to get there. Tries a through ball.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
There's going to be another change here. Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. For goal! He's kept it out just.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And he's there to cut it out. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looks to dink one in. And that's it. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
Just soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
The action has already started. Plays it into the channel. Now the pass. A towering header! It's there! The breakthrough strike! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Steered out wide. Lovely feet. Cut out in the nick of time. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Going through. Great leap! He's having a look round. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Going for goal! Really well taken goal. And they are disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway. That second goal has such a polarising effect.
And we've reached half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. So we're already into the second period. Breaks on here.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
He is not what... Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Played out to the wing. Played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely...
Up to meet it! Oh, not the best of headers. Almost nothing left on the clock here. And now the breakaway. Looks like a good ball through. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. And through to the goalkeeper. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. Has a hit! He's delivered all right! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of...
Goes for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Forward it goes. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Into the channel. Crossed in. And that's been levered clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Plays it into the channel. Looks to slip it through. Oh, sweet feet. Tries to get it forward quickly. So what's he planning here? Tries a through ball. Get a throw in. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hoists it high. Up he gets! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Lobs it in gently. And he's there to cut it out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Looks to thread it through.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Played out to the wing. Done very well to intervene. Now the pass. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Aimed long and direct. Could move up a gear here. Dinks one in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, this lead is tight, but it does look as though it may see them through.
Well, a win is needed, and it looks like coming.
Yeah, finally. Plays a clever pass. That intervention was very necessary. Can he score? Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
And there goes the final whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well deserved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the